The boy was watching the car race when he suddenly noticed something strange. A crack had appeared in the seat beside him. Instinctively, he looked up at the weight-bearing area overhead. Dust was falling from the crack due to the vibrations from the event. A strong sense of unease surged within him. Suddenly, a strange wind blew through, knocking over an oil barrel at the pit stop. Oil started flowing onto the track along the guardrail. Everyone in the stands was focused on the race, completely unaware of the potential danger. At that moment, a car racing out of the pit stop almost slipped on the oil. The driver, with skilled control, barely managed to keep the car in check. A disaster was narrowly avoided. The wind continued to blow. A poster flew past Andy. He picked it up and saw it was a memorial for several drivers who had died in racing accidents. Just as Andy was feeling uneasy, he noticed a death slogan hanging behind a man in front of him. At that moment, he couldn't focus on the race anymore. Suddenly, a gray car entered the pit stop. What was baffling was, before the mechanic could even take out a screwdriver, the car suddenly accelerated and sped off. By the time the staff noticed, it was too late. The car sped by, and the screwdriver was thrown onto the track. Realizing things were going wrong, the crowd began to flee. Some were hit by flying debris and killed. Andy also perished in the chaos. When he came to his senses, he realized everything had been a hallucination. But to his surprise, what was happening now was exactly like the hallucination. Realizing something was off, Andy immediately called his friends to leave. However, Hunter didn't want to leave. An argument broke out between them, drawing the displeasure of the audience in front. The scene quickly descended into chaos. One man, drenched in drinks, was furious. He stood up, ready to go after Andy and the others. But then, an accident happened.